Hello cameras, hands off.
What's going on? Do you need some help?
I think I'm kind of stuck here.
And we're back in the paddock.
They're finally letting you in, huh?
Andrea Dovizioso then leads. He's going for a hat-trick of wins here in the Red Bull Ring.
So we are just parking at Hangar 7. We're gonna fly today. We don't know what we're gonna fly. We're gonna meet Dario Costa. Yeah, this day is gonna be pretty epic. So this is happening. I'm beginning to feel a little bit of nerves. Ciao Dario.
How are you?
So F1 or MotoGP?
It's a hard question. Yeah, from a racing point of view, probably the MotoGP.
Yes!
But if I have to choose what to drive, I would probably go first with the Formula One, because my very first passion when I was a kid was Formula One. So driving a Formula One would be like the first choice. But if I have to watch a race, definitely MotoGP. And the last race was amazing. Last race I was like yelling at the TV all the time. So, this is your parachute.
Will I need the parachute?
Well, I promise you will not need it, but I definitely need to explain you how to use it.
Okay.
Then here you have your seat bag. I can't promise that you will not use this one. So please bear in mind where you have it, so in case you can use it. Okay, so this is going to be the machine we're going to use today. It's an Extra 300L. It's an amazing two-seater machine with a carbon fiber wing, carbon fiber tail, and the structure. So the frame of the plane is steel tubes, which is exactly like a Ducati, basically, old-style Ducati. So I call it always the Ducati.
A tubular Ducati chassis.
Yeah. You're going to be sitting in the front. I'm going to be sitting in the back, so you have the best view. See, okay, just relax. Take a couple of minutes. I prepare here, and then I come to you.
Okay. See you in a bit.
Left and stoke.
Turned my world upside down.
Then we roll.
This is crazy! Oh my god!
Okay, and stop. And then we roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Happy?
Happy.
Okay, let's go home. You have control of the stick, okay? I have the power.
I cannot believe you're giving me the control.
Yeah, you're flying. I'm not flying. I can show my hands. Look. Hello, cameras. Hands off. Hands straight. Go straight. Yes, this is the route we have to go home. And that's it.
Now we're back.
Well done, Vanessa. You never know.
Adesso puoi slacciarti tutto, Vanessa.
Okay.
Just your hand here.
How was that, Vanessa?
But Dario, thank you so much. Like right now, I'm kind of in shock. Honestly, I have no words because the anticipation is actually worse than what it actually is. And I say this now. Watch me in 2 hours' time. I'm gonna be. Hi, Brad.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good, thank you.
So we can't make too much noise because we're here backstage at Hangar 7 and Brad Binder, who just won his first ever MotoGP race yesterday, got flown in here by a helicopter. So we're just here backstage and maybe we'll get the chance to, get a quick word with him. What's going on? Do you need some help?
I think I'm kind of stuck here.
Wait. There you go.
Jeez.
Pete, congratulations.
Thank you.
How does it feel for both of you? Because it's a relatively young project. It's 4 seasons. Did you expect it on your third race?
It was definitely a bit of a shock for me, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But I knew we had the package to do it, and to get the job done was an incredible feeling.
Has it sink in? Or not yet?
Not yet. I
No?
think it might, but I kind of just want to forget about it and carry on now. You know, the season's still
Keep
on.
the momentum.
Yeah, that's it. Take the positives and let's move forward from here.
For the factory, it's honestly, it's an amazing job in 4 seasons to achieve that. What's the secret? I need to know.
Well, it was a logical work in the background, and then last year results were a little bit up and down, but we had injured riders, and then you got the pressure from the outside. But it was all normal, so there was nothing negative in the project, because it's still, like you just said before, it's a short time, and it's not really the 4th season. We just started the 4th season.
The one very special thing about everything that happened is that Brad comes from the Red Bull KTM all throughout the classes. And you're the very first one to achieve, you know, wins in every single class, from rookies all the way to MotoGP.
It's insane. You know, when we're actually talking about it now at dinner, it's the first manufacturer to have had the same rider win in all 3 classes. So it's really special, and I'm honored to be part of it all. So I came along at the perfect time.
So how different would your life been had you not done the Rookie Cup?
I'd have probably been home at South Africa, sitting behind a desk somewhere. So yeah, I mean, I'm very, very fortunate to be where I am right now, and it all started in Rookies Cup.
And how important is it, Pete, to keep an eye on the young talent? Because obviously Brad is the perfect example.
First of all, he was lying because he wasn't lucky. He had a big dream, and I think if you dream as a kid and you just work every day to reach that goal, to go through all the stages together with us, that makes that win even more sweet. I mean, it's emotional, it's a special day.
What advice would you give to a young rookie?
Giving advice is never my strong point, for sure, but you know, I'd say you just got to stay committed, work hard, and if you believe it, you can achieve it. So, you know, keep your head down, try your best, and I'm pretty sure you can get there in the end.
Well, thank you so much. We're not going to book them anymore because they need their downtime. Thank you so much to both of you. And see you at the track.
See you later.
Look at Brad Binder. I mean, he's going to be 24 points behind Fabio Quartararo. He was 17th on the grid.
We're on our way to the track, and it's really exciting because we haven't been there in about 5 months. We had to follow everything remotely. So this is our first vlog on site. So it's pretty exciting. Can't wait to see everyone from the paddock. And in order to be able to do that, we had to get tested.
That's it.
Not gonna lie.
Not pleasant.
Not pleasant at all. And yeah, happy to say that we're COVID negative. So can't wait to be in the paddock. This is a sign we haven't seen in a while. Thank you very much.
There it is.
So this is our first look at the paddock. Obviously the paddock is not a full paddock. That's to be expected. It's good to bump into a few familiar faces, even with masks. So on our way to catch up with Stefan Bradl. How's it going?
Hi.
It's good. It's good to be back. And we're back in the paddock. The thing is, I wanted to talk to you because obviously you're in a very specific or particular position because as a test rider, you need to be able to jump in both mentally and physically onto the bike if the team requires it. But how do you keep that motivation and how do you keep the head in the game when you don't always know when you're going to be on the bike?
Well, that's the biggest challenge, you know. Jumping back in the seat of the world champion is really difficult, and mentally for me Bruno was very tough because I wasn't prepared. I wasn't on the bike for a very long time, like more than 6 months, and then straight into a race weekend. It's been very tough for me.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We're not gonna, we're respecting social distance.
Also, it's quite noisy, no?
It is, but you know what? I actually miss the noise.
Yeah.
Let's go meet the second rider of the day. I know that face. Even with a mask on, I know that
They're
face.
finally letting you in, huh?
I thought you had put in a good word for us.
Huh? Well, me. Because I was saying the opposite.
Love you too, Joe. So, busy?
Yes, a little bit.
This 2020, you're a busy man. Everyone wants a piece of you.
Yes. After Bruno, I don't know, but after Jerez, for sure, it was quite busy. But it's when you are busy for 2 victories, you are happy.
Who do you think is going to be the man to beat this weekend?
Well, if we check the previous years, Andrea is the fastest man. So I think will be him, but also Jack, the Ducati, and we will see how it goes. But I really like this track, so we will make our best.
Were you impressed with Brad's performance last weekend?
Yeah, of course, I was so impressed because he's a rookie, but he was riding like a guy who ride for 10 years in MotoGP.
With a lot of experience, yeah.
So yeah. Honestly, congrats to him because he really deserved this win.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for grabbing a quick chat with us.
Great to see you.
Best of luck for the weekend.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye. It started pouring out, so my mission right now is to have someone that has borrowed an umbrella from the grid. Oh my god! 3, 2, 1. No tendrás un paraguas que prestarme un ratito. So this is the one thing about the Austrian Grand Prix, because we're in the middle of the Styrian mountains, you never know what kind of weather you're gonna get. So it might be raining now, might be super sunny tomorrow morning, and it might even rain in the afternoon. So it's anyone's game. Look at those guys! Look at them! Oh! Oh! The hottest commodity right now is an umbrella. Oh my god! You're a star. Yep. The amount of water on the floor. This is ridiculous. I mean, it was sunny not even 30 minutes ago. Okay, someone's pregnant.
Oh, the helmet needs to be done.
And they say athletes, you know, take care of their weight.
You're gonna return their umbrella.
Yes. Well, it's the umbrella girl umbrella. So they kind of need it back, especially if it rains again and on the grid.
Like your umbrella.
Okay.
I like it.
I think you might get one of these next year.
You reckon?
Careful with the car. Careful with the car.
Careful with the car, safety first. I'm liking the umbrella, Vanessa. Big later, yeah?
Sounds good. Bye.
Mine is a better one than Ducati. It's a KTM one.
Ooh, shade. Bye, Miguel. Thank you, Arthur, for the umbrella. For saving my life. Ducati has happily sponsored me with an umbrella. It is true, huh? I have to say, it's really good to see you. Because this is my first race back since Qatar.
It's true.
So Dovi, obviously everyone thinks you're the man to beat here. How do you feel about that?
Well, always happy to hear something like that, but in this moment, in the way I ride the bike, I'm not that man. After Brno, we studied a lot, the engineer did a great job, and we understood a lot of things. We have to see if it's true, and if we are able to put everything on the bike. But the situation is a bit more clear in this moment.
Okay. This is the thing, right? Since we've been coming to race here in Austria, which has been 4 years, every single time you've been on the podium.
Yeah.
So people expect big things from you. Yeah?
Me too, but first I have to come back the feeling.
Yeah.
Everything is related about that. Feeling.
Well, if anyone can find that feeling with Austria, it's definitely you. So best of luck for this weekend, Dovi.
Thank you.
Thanks. What a race day it has been so far at the Austrian Grand Prix. In the Moto3 class, we have seen Alberto Arenas take the win, and he celebrated with his Superman cape and his Superman helmet design. In the Moto2 class, however, it was crazy. We had 2 races. The first one got red flagged because Enea Bastianini crashed out, and unfortunately his bike remained on track, causing Hafiz Sharin to impact that bike. And we wish Hafiz Sharin a speedy recovery, and we can't wait to see you out on track again. They had a restart, and it was Jorge Martin who ultimately took his first ever Moto2 win.
A bittersweet day for Red Bull KTM IO, but they have a new championship contender now. Martin wins here in Spielberg. Jorge Martin flies the flag for KTM in their home Grand Prix.
After watching the Moto3 race and that crazy Moto2, let's see what happens now in the Premier class.
And away we go. A good start from Jack Miller there. He gets that Ducati well off the line. It's KTM, Ducati, Suzuki across the line. Marc Marquez back. Oh, dearie me. What's happened here? Oh, a huge crash. Oh, goodness. That is Franco Morbidelli's Yamaha. We're going to have a red flag. No doubt about it. Johan Zarco take 2 in Spielberg. Lights out again, a good start from Espargaro on. Andrea Dovizioso then leads, he's going for a hat-trick of wins here in the Red Bull ring. Got Dovizioso, Miller and Mir on the podium. Crosses the line and says to Ducati, how do you like me now? He wins!
Simone!
No.
Congratulations for the win today!
Thank you very much.
Amazing, amazing race.
We enjoyed this place, no?
If you don't enjoy it, I don't know who does. I mean, pretty crazy. Congratulations,
Thank
Simone.
you. Ciao.
Bye. If you thought the Moto2 race was crazy, think again, because MotoGP just took it to the next level. We yet again had a red flag, and this time it was because Zarco and Morbidelli had a contact, and we saw both bikes fly. And Valentino had a very close call because one of the bikes just flew right in front of him. Crazy situation. And at that point, Pol Espargaro was leading his home Grand Prix for KTM. So we had a restart of the race. And ultimately, it was Andrea Dovizioso who took the win, who actually manages to have Ducati be undefeated in Austrian soil. He has taken 5 podium finishes in the last 5 years, of which this one has been his 3rd win here in Austria. And in 2nd place we have John Mead, who achieved today his first ever MotoGP podium finish. And he had to win until the very last lap, until the 2 corners before the end of the race, to overtake Jack Miller. And Jack took his first podium of this 2020 season. On the last vlog, I tasked you to give me your predictions for who would be on the podium this weekend. And unfortunately, none of you got it right. But I have to say, it was impossible for anyone to predict what happened this weekend. So I'm gonna give you another chance. So let me know, who do you think is gonna be on the podium on the 2nd Austrian race? Leave it on the comments below, and we will give you a shout out if you get it right this time. Oh, and by the way, there's not long to wait because the next Grand Prix is just around the corner. We will be staying here in Austria. And don't forget to subscribe to the Red Bull Motorsport YouTube channel so you don't miss the next episode of Inside Pass. See you next time.